Know Your Mare by Overlord-Flinx. Octavia.
Know your mare, know your mare, know your mare.
Though the light was grazed around the grey-coated mare, her eyes remained their usual dull limp.
Octavia kills crabs in the ocean.
Is that what we're starting on? Not only a lie, but a poorly thought one?
Octavia fell towards the sky waiting for her ride.
That doesn't even make any sense.
Octavia.
I'm sorry, may I interject? Am I to take this seriously?
Well,
do you get some sort of kick out of just pestering anyone that comes to you? I am Canterlot aristocracy, and even I know that's perhaps one of the most pitiful excuses for a lifestyle I've ever heard of. You sincerely have my sympathies. Pitiful excuse? Here I was thinking that was Vinyl Scratch. She's pitiful out of class as well. Yes, but she's your best friend. You can't really choose who you are bound to befriend. So, you admit that she's not only pitiful, but that she's your best friend? That would be a fair assumption, yes. Then you are far more pathetic. Excuse me? Octavia stays friends with a slob of a DJ to make herself feel good about how far her life has fallen. Pardon me, I have not fallen from anywhere, and Vinyl is not a slob. Octavia is in denial of how low she's become. I am not low. I play at grand celebrations, gatherings, shows, concerts. Octavia ignores the fact that Vinyl was invited to the royal wedding and she wasn't. That was a much more intimate gathering. I was not familiar with much of anyone there. Octavia admits that even in a crowd that big, no one knew who she was. That is not a fair assumption. Octavia was even snubbed by her dear friend Vinyl. How sad. It was last minute. She hadn't had the time to tell me of the celebration. If she had time, I'm sure she would have informed me. This is just too sad now. Now you know, Octavia. But I bet you hadn't. How dare you! Octavia snapped with a furl of the black hair of her hair in rage. I will not allow such slandering against my good name. What good name? You're nobody. Lower than the dumps Vinyl has to play at to pay your rent. Octavia became stunned, her mouth slightly agape. You can go now. We have important people to interview later. The light didn't wait a moment to turn off on Octavia, leaving her in the abyss of darkness with only the weak sniffles of her being a sign she was there. Sorry,